Hi, how are y'all doing? Michelle here with a message today for you. I'm going to do a past, present, and future, and I'm using the Tarot de Marseille deck and Moonology deck and Angels of Abundance for advice. So I'm pre-shuffled all the cards, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the past, present, and future out of this deck, and then advice from the other two decks. And I just want to mention that the past and present cards must resonate with you in order for the rest of the reading to be relevant. If the past energy and the present energy cards don't match your journey, then this is not your message. Okay? And there's other messages for you out there. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay. Alright, so let's see what the cards have to say all about it. Alright, so the past energy. Wow. This is the equivalent of the High Priest. So if you've been feeling like you've been getting downloads, and you're more in touch with your higher self, he represents being in touch with heaven and earth. He is the intermediary between heaven and earth. So possibly you've been getting downloads and feel more connected to your higher self, and possibly feel like you've gotten in touch with your inner wisdom, and possibly stepping into more of a teaching role now that you have hit a certain level of understanding. And this message came through earlier a couple months ago about well, it's actually been a repetitive message that once you go through certain things and learn stuff, then you get to turn around and teach about it. So possibly the past has been preparing you for that, and you might be feeling a little bit of this energy. So then that has brought you to your current energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Queen of Earth. She's abundant. She's nurturing. She's connected to the earth and knows how to be resourceful and balanced. So a lot of us have been regaining our inner balance and nurturing ourselves lately and getting more in touch with our higher self. So hopefully this resonates with you as you are feeling like more in control of your life and have a certain level of comfort and stability in your daily life and are more connected to nature at this time. So if those two cards resonate, then this future card will apply to you, which now you're at a Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is decision time, planning stages, and y'all need to get out of planning and start really putting into motion those things that you're being guided to do. Whatever that might be. It might be an art project. It might be learn a new thing. It might be who knows what, whatever it is for you. So you're in the planning stages in the very near future, and you'll be definitely stepping into your higher purpose. Okay, at the bottom is Ten of Swords. So dead, done, over with. Probably this last full moon that we just had completed cycles for you guys and is putting behind the painful cycle, and you're ready to begin a new cycle. So let's get into the advice from the Moonology deck, because I'm interested to see what direction this is going. I'm sure it's positive, because that's just where we're all headed, in positive direction as a collective, and individually it's pretty cool. So everybody's probably made, everybody who's still watching has probably made movement in their lives in any small or large way into something new and different and more positive than they've ever experienced before. certain levels of understanding and spiritual growth. So that's really beautiful. So let's see what the Moonology deck has for us for advice to handle our near future. Break through the tension. Oh, sorry. Breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. So if you're feeling tense about this new beginning, especially stepping into the unknown, and especially if you have been doing a lot of work on your heart and heart expansion, and you're feeling a little bit sensitive and vulnerable, new beginnings and new projects and just stepping into the unknown each day, not knowing what each day holds for us, can create tension. And also the planetary aspects, which I'm not an astrologer, but I know that there's some squares going on, which does create tension. There's some planetary aspects that are creating tension right now, but that is supposed to catapult you forward and help you to spring forward into that. Look at the arrow. See, move you forward into your the next thing for you. So let's see what else the moon cards want to say, and then we'll get on to the abundance angels deck. Go deeper. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep going deep within to find all of the answers that you seek. We all have the answers within us when we go in deep to our hearts and check in. We know the answers. So breathe through the tension and stay in touch with that inner knowing, because it's really bringing forth a lot of understanding, and which leads to abundance. I heard earlier before I pulled these cards and started this video, I was checking in with Spirit, and I saw actually the King of Pentacles card in my head when I was meditating, and the message from Spirit was that he represented not only the abundant earthly abundance of money, wealth, food, shelter, health, and all of those things, but also abundance of spirit. And so when you have that spiritual abundance from doing that inner work and being in touch with your heart to a really deep level, a nice deep level, then the physical abundance will reflect that. As above, so below, as within, so without. So with the spiritual abundance that y'all have been creating within yourself is now being reflected in your outer world through material abundance. And that can come in many forms. I'll let you fill in the blanks on that one. So that really ties in with the message to go deeper and stay connected with your understanding, and follow your heart, follow your intuition, and it's going to lead you to abundance in your physical world. Okay? So this is now the Angels of Abundance deck by Doreen Virtue. I hope that you guys will really take hold of this message today, because everybody needs a little bit of acknowledgement that your work that you're doing on the inside, that nobody sees, that nobody necessarily knows about, that is actually having an effect. So anybody who's been trying to manifest with their intentions, or is open to new love relationships, or open to new jobs or new places to live, just know that all of that preparation that you've been doing and those seeds that you've been planting are having an effect on your physical plane of existence, and it's now coalescing and coming into your 3D reality. So here's how you can continue to do that. Do the work. Oh my God, that's what I said. Do the work, y'all. Gotta get up every day, keep putting one foot in front of the other. I'll read you what it says. I love how she's playing guitar though. That's the kind of work I'll do all day long. I'll play guitar all day long if that's all it takes. Well, even if it doesn't, that would be fun. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Well, I'm just going to drop the mic right there because that just goes along with everything Spirit told me earlier, before the reading, during the reading, and now with this final card. So keep doing the work, you guys. It's creating rainbows around you. So sending you much love, so much comfort and support. I love you, love you, love you. Keep doing it. As a collective, we're going to change the world into a better place that's full of peace and prosperity for all. Take good care. See you soon. Bye.